Founding the Nicholas Hall Group in 1978 was a bold move. What was the driving force behind that decision?
For an entrepreneur with no team, it's very hard to do the work and be out there prospecting for the next project.
Sometimes failure can be a great teacher for us, but it's rarely a lesson that shows.
Down the track, we became a data provider, and that's over 40% of our business, and we compete with some very famous names in providing data, and all the major marketers and many mid-sized and smaller companies buy data from us as a hugely successful business. Health is a fabulous business to be in. It's had reasonably good growth over the years, somewhat held back by the fact that it's FMCG plus regulations. And M&A is an opportunity. Normally, it's perceived as a threat because it reduces your client base. But if you, in a sense, go with the wind, it can be very supportive. And you've got to be alive to the fact that you must constantly refresh your client base. Many business people don't realize this, that Asia is not only different from other parts of the world, but the internal differences are huge, much more marked than we see even in Europe and certainly in the United States. I'd say now that leadership is very consensual. Of course, there are exceptions, there are outliers, but I came into the business when leaders were dictators. Leadership has to come back to being more decisive, empowering people, but only up to a point. We have 4 statements in our mission statement. Do good work, make money, have fun, give something back. If companies don't make a profit, they'll get out of the business. Retailers the same. But it is possible to make good profits. So the average consumer has got a headache, walks into a store and has a simple problem that they want to fix with a simple solution. And we're making it more complicated for them. Our job, in a way, is not to disrupt, it's to harmonize so the consumer knows how the products work. And that will grow the total market, which will grow everybody's share. Now we're faced with the benefits of AI. AI hasn't proved itself yet. There are some tasks that AI does brilliantly, but the subtlety of engaging with the consumer, of designing products, the advice that I would give anyone wanting to succeed in consumer health is the same advice really for anyone coming into business. It's the old virtues that have been preached for many years of listen before you speak, know what the dynamics are of the circumstances, but then don't be afraid to speak. The world is your oyster because fewer people want to make the commitment that will take them into the mid-ranks and the senior ranks. Every day is a day worth living. It's a day you can learn something. It's a